Auto N projects. Chasing the car dream. Looking around for US-style headlights for W201 was frustrating. Used one I was finding, quality wasn't satisfying. New I couldn't find, out of stock or discontinued. So I decided to take headlights out and get little creative, so I rigged it gypsy style. Let me show you how I did it. First, I took headlights apart, picked off old lens around the frame. One of the fog light reflectives were corroded, so I replaced that in the process. Here, I realized someone already did patching job behind reflective piece. So I had to clean it up just to see that tab is broken off. I didn't have much choice there but to do the same. I got this polycarbonate sheet to use as replacement to original lens. As you can see, on protective foil it has some impressive characteristics, so won't hurt to try it. Bottom line, it will look better than my old lens for sure. Next, I placed poly sheet over fog light part of the frame to outline it around the edges, so when it's cut out, it will be flush with frame edges, or at least, as close to be flush. If you decide to use my gypsy patch style repair, keep in mind that headlight frame is not flat where lens should be, so make sure you have poly sheet snug to the curve of the frame so you can outline it better, and when you cut, do so by leaving little space between your saw blade and outlined area. You can always file down access on your new lens that sticks over the headlight frame to proper size. With that out of the way, let's move to the next step. For this job, I used my Benz saw to cut out new lens. It turned out pretty good. After that, I used lens I just made as template to outline one more lens for second headlight. After making both lenses, I was making sure that they fit properly to the frame of the headlight. I had to file off access on couple of spots. With all that done, it was time to start preparing surface of the headlight frame. You would need to do little sanding around the area where new lens need to be attached. Make sure you clean the edges. And don't forget to place reflective back in before next step. In various of my previous projects, often, I use Gorilla Glue, so I did this time too. After applying thicker streak of glue around the sanded area, I let it sit for 4 to 5 minutes to dry out a little. After that, I peeled off protective film from the back of new lens and placed it on the headlight frame, making sure it's lined up and not overlapping anywhere. To make it snug good on the frame surface, I used long zip ties to keep it all in place. This was it for this part of the job. After glue cured, I cut the zip ties, peeled off protective film from front of new lenses. And what do you know? This is how it looks like now. This could be categorized as one of better amateur jobs. There is no glue drips on the inside of the light, lines up with outside edges pretty good. Overall, I'm pleased how it turned out. Now, on rainy days, which we have a lot of in Florida, light bulbs won't burn out. Sometimes we just have to improvise to achieve goal. I didn't bolt anything together how it should be. I just wanted to see how it look on the car, so I just shoved it there for presentation. I hope this helped you out and gave you an idea how to fix headlight lens gypsy style. Let me know your thought in the comments. Keep wrenching. Thank you for taking time to watch Auto N Projects channel. Like, share, subscribe. I hope to have you back again. Till then, be safe wherever you are.